All right, we'll wait just a second here.
All right, we'll wait.
And we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
All right. Had to have some pink power juice first. Look who I've got, everybody.
Hey.
It's Sweet Nancy.
If Scott's next to me, it must be Sunday.
It must be what?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah, today's Sunday, right?
Yeah, it is Sunday.
Please don't tell me it's Monday.
No, I don't want it to be Monday yet.
I lose days and I gain days. It's very strange.
All right. So thank you for being here. We're doing our weekly show that we've been doing for a while now. And no special topics because we know there's some left over from this afternoon when I went live. So we're going to just take your questions as they are. And I'm not going to read the whole banner because I know you guys know what I do and don't do as far as questions. So if you do want to do a donation through PayPal or Zelle, which is preferred, or super chats or super stickers, make sure it's a minimum of $5, and that will boost you to the front of the line, and you will not have to wait, and you'll get more cards. Right? So let me know if you want to do that. And otherwise, we will get you guys at random as Spirit calls. So let's see who we got with us. Got that Jackie Jacaranda.
Oh, for goodness sake.
And Purple Lisa is here. And Venus. Hi, Venus.
Hey.
Daniela is here. And BW. It's been a long time, BW. Hello.
Hey.
And let's see.
Hello, Mom.
Garnet. Hi, Garnet.
Hey, Garnet.
And Cat Goddess is here. Hi, Cat Goddess. And this is GSH. I had to go and check on the YouTube page because they've changed the names all around on my page.
Oh.
Yeah, but this is GSH. Welcome. And CC Angel is here. Hello. And I'm still scrolling. Okay, Purple Lisa, I've got your question. Mangled Unicorn is here. This is Jax. Hi, Jax.
Hey, Jax.
And Natalie.
Natalie.
And CC Angel, I've got your question. Thank you.
Hey.
And welcome. GSH, I've got yours. Natalie, I've got yours. Hi, Crystal.
Hey. It's the sweetest little dog in her picture.
Oh, and CC's.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's Craig Dixon. All right.
Craig.
Welcome, everybody. So glad you're all here. And I've got 5 questions started so far. So if you, at GSH, you only have to put it in there one time. I've already got your question. So you're good. Okay, so if I didn't put your question or say that I have your question, please go ahead and let me know. And put your question in caps and emojis as you're coming in, please. And I don't think Morella's going to be here. She is having a day, family day with her girls.
That's nice.
Yeah. But you never know if she might pop in or not.
Maybe later.
Yes. All right. So Nancy, what you been up to?
Well, I've just sort of been taking it easy, enjoying my weekend, and it's cooled off a little bit here in the mountains, and so I'm very happy about that. We've had such a
Yeah.
hot summer. Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I understand that. Um I like it when it's cooler, but the heat is not my friend.
No, mine neither.
Okay, keep trying, Crystal. We got you. So our internet keeps freezing.
Oh,
Hey, Denise, Lynn,
hey, Denise.
welcome. All right, we can go ahead and start, and we'll go to Daniela first. And again, if y'all can just let me know when your question comes up that you're here, say hi to me or ready or whatever you want. Here will work too. Thank you, Daniela. What messages do you have for me in love? And Daniela is single, Nancy.
Okay.
That helps. Okay, I got you, Denise Lynn. Got your question. All right, so Daniela, the first card that I got for you is the Emperor. So let me look at the other two cards. This to me means you need to be the leader in the situation. So if somebody is coming in, guess who the leader is? You are. So I think that it's going to be a friendship first. So make sure all new friends that are coming in, that I'm sure you're very lovely to them and, you know, just good to them as they come in, but continue to do that because I think one of your friends is going to end up to be more than just a friend for you. Then you got the Eight of Coins. This says, in love, this is the things that you have been working with, or working for, is to have, a new relationship. And so this is your hard work paying off and rewards and recognition coming to you, which means I think you're going to find somebody. Okay. And then you got the Magician. This is telling you to manifest that. Manifest the good things that can come in and the good type of person that you want to come in as well. Let's see here. I've got the Oracle cards, teamwork. So a partnership to complete a goal. So that's what I was thinking with the friendship type of energy that I'm seeing in the other cards. It's going to come from a friend. You're going to um, maybe not couple up, but you're going to have a potential romantic relationship with a friend. And the last card I got for you is Milk and Honey. So that's very positive. That's having what you need, the sweetness in life and prosperity with the rainbow here. Okay, so good things coming to you. And that's what I got for you. Here's Nancy.
Okay. The first card that I got for you is the Rose of Venus. And you associate Venus with love, and it says alignment, flow, right relationship, and harmony. So, this is the relationship that you want. You want a harmonious relationship. And you want it to be the right relationship. I'm thinking of something that you want, something that's going to be long term, that will nourish you, and that you can give back to this person. The next card that I got is the Four of Wands. And this is a card of stability and celebration. And so this looks like you might possibly meet someone here. And, it would be a time of celebration if this is the person that you connect with on a deeper level, and the final card that I got for you, and Scott was talking about manifesting, it's keep your dreams alive. And this has a child, but there are all of these dreams, and when you think of your dreams and what you want, you want, exactly what you want, but make sure that what you want is what you need, and so put some thought into it, and then start looking for that person. You've got to get out and to have someone come across your path. You have to have a path that you're traveling, right? And just be your beautiful self, and you will radiate self-confidence, and this will attract someone to you. And I wish you all the joy in the world.
All right. Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you.
And thank you, Daniela. We have a bunch of people coming in. I tried to write all the names down, but I've got it now. So we got Kristen, my dear friend, our dear friend.
Hey, Kristen.
And Michelle is here. And Nicole, what a lovely day. And Sonia is here.
Hey.
Sonia, how did your move go? And Sonia moved, I think, yesterday or today.
Oh, wow. Oh, you must be tired, Sonia.
State to state move. Yeah, it was a state to state move.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
and then Christine is here. And thank you for your donation, Christine. And then Lily is here as well. All right. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for coming in. All right. We'll go to Christine next because she donated. So thank you, Christine. You're listening while repacking to be better organized. I got you, Sonia. All right. So how can I protect my psyche, guys? As to my tenant is threatening me with a fake lawyer firm typed up, and the firm does not exist in Massachusetts. Ooh. That's a rough one, Christine. Don't you have, I think we've talked about this before, that you have lawyer friends. You have a lawyer friend that you could go to. I would do that first. Go to your lawyer friend, and I don't do legal, so the energy here I can pull cards on, but I would say the first thing you need to do is go to a lawyer. You just put a new roof on the house. Okay. For the home that the people are renting from you. Okay. She wants to know the what is the energy for me as to protecting my energy. Okay. I've got the Nine of Swords to start with. So this would be anxiety. And this makes perfect sense that you would be nervous if you had, a tenant threatening you with a fake lawyer. So to protect yourself, you need to turn your fear or anxiety into something positive. So I've got the Magician to help you do that. And the Magician will make everything turn into a positive situation that is negative. So, or help you to do that with yourself inside your thoughts, because the Nine of Swords are thoughts. Okay. Yes, I put a new roof, and there is step by step process as to repairs. Okay. You did get the Devil, so there's something major that you need to let go of. Um, I don't know if you don't want the tenant in your house any longer. If you don't, then that could be something that maybe you need to talk to the lawyer about. Okay. And then you got the Sun. And the Sun is for joy and success. So I think that it will work out. It may just take a little bit longer, a little bit of time. And then you got the Eight of Wands, which is fast energy coming in. So just slow down and make sure you're not missing anything with this situation. I got a change in the wind for you. So there's a change happening. And then the spirit of gratitude. So if you can still be thankful and still be positive in this situation, then I think that's the best thing to do. And then I would say go see a lawyer, definitely. And bring your lawyer friend in that I think you have. I forgot his name, but you've told me before. So that's what I got, Christine. And we'll see what Nancy's got here.
Christine, when I we're drawing the first card, I asked for the energy that is around this situation right now, and then I asked for cards as to how what you can do to like heal this and to nurture yourself. And I used the Bonestone and Earth Flesh Tarot, and I shuffled it, and two cards came out. They're both fives, and fives in the tarot are, often talk about change. And the first one is the Five of Swords, and this is sometimes like a card of revenge, and I'm thinking about the tenant, and why they would do this. Um, there should be a change in thinking, because I'm sure that you're a good landlord. I mean, I feel that. And the second card is the Five of Wands, and this is a card of chaos. I mean, just look at everything that's going on. And I think that right now it's kind of like an energy of chaos around you because of the situation. I know I would be very upset if this happened to me. And one thing that you can do is to change your spirit, to try and focus on you and your spirit guides that are around you, that love you, your angels that protect you. And the next cards that I got, the first card that I got that came out was the Queen of Pentacles. And queens, are most of the times I like to think of the queens as they're patient. I mean, they don't have the energy of the page or the knight that's charging onward. The queen is thinking about things. And this is talking about growth. And I'm taking this as she is patient. And she is, I love the earthiness of the pentacle suit. And this is a card of stability. And the other two cards that came out for you regarding your stability in this situation, the nurturing of your guides, is the card of self-care. In the midst of all this, you have to take time for yourself. You have to nurture yourself. You have to connect with spirit and get that feeling that they are with you and that they are protecting you. And the final card is the card of harmony. And I feel that this will be the result at the end of this situation. And, we always try to look for harmony in every situation and every conflict. It could be, obviously you said it's not a real attorney's office. So I have no idea what this other party is doing, but I know that you need to take care of yourself, and you need to not get lost in this. You need to, like with the self-care, with the meditation, setting the intention that you are going to be strong and that you are surrounded by your guides and your angels and that you're going to be all right. And that's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Christine. I hope that resonated there.
I do too. Yeah, I hope it did. It did. Let's see.
Okay, so Craig, thank you for your donation. Venus, thank you for your donation. And so it'll be Craig and Venus. Venus, you said you made a Venmo donation. The only problem is I don't have Venmo. So I assume PayPal.
Uh-oh.
I think she meant PayPal. Otherwise, I'm not sure who you gave that to. So, Craig, I'm looking for your question still. So give me a minute here to try to find it. All right. Yes. See you tomorrow, Christine. Craig, I'm still looking for your question, my friend. There it is. Right. Scott and Nancy, does my friend Virginia have anything to say? I don't know how to say that last name. Repay, have anything to say? I haven't spoke to her in a while. Okay.
Is this someone who has passed, or?
I believe so. I think it's I've noticed the name, so I think it's maybe an actress who's passed on, maybe.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, says Craig. Okay, so a message from Virginia. I've got the 6 of disc as your first card. Craig, so this is saying that she is happy that you're being very generous with your time and your money that you have, and make sure you're getting in return as well. And you can see it's like her picture is up here and giving you flowers for growth to help you grow. Okay, so she is being generous with you as well and giving you gifts. I've got the High Priestess. So observe and just let things come to you. And this can be a little bit of a rest card because you're taking time out to observe things and then you do the action afterwards. Okay, she's saying that she may come to you in your dreams as well. That card is over dreams. Then you got the 2 of Wands. So planning to go forward and just manifesting what it is that you want. You might want to manifest a vacation is what I'm hearing as well with the globe there. With those 2 sticks going through it, that's planning a trip. And then you got the Strength card. So gentleness, kindness, patience, and tenderness. She's saying have those things in your life and they will grow and come back to you. And then you got the Prince of Cups or the Knight of Cups. So she's bringing in all kinds of love from spirit to you. And I'll give you an oracle card. You got Between Worlds. So she can cross over into this world from the world that she's in right now, is what I'm getting. So, she can give you signs and messages just as though if she were alive. That's what I'm getting from this card. And your last card is the Unicorn card, Adventure. Yes, she wants you to go on travel or have an adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. So I think it's more the first two than the last one. But that's what I got for you, Craig. I hope that resonated. Here's Nancy.
Craig, I'm looking at my cards that I got for you, and there's kind of a story here. And the first card that came out is the Lover's card, and this is an elf who is embracing a dragon in this particular card. And I think that this is signifying, when you see the Lover's card, it does not necessarily mean a romantic relationship. It is any type of close relationship. And I think that she is saying that she feels close to you. She is close to you. The other card that came out was also the Death card, because she has passed. And if you notice, there's a moon behind her, and there's also a dragon. There's a lot of dragon energy in this reading. The third card is the moon, which is, there are unknown quantities there. But I think it's interesting in the cards that I got for you is that 3 cards have the moon in them very prominently. And this card says, look. And the message that I am getting is look for her in the moonlight. I don't know. I go out and I love to watch the moon, and I feel very close to source when I'm looking at the moon. And I don't know if when she was here in a physical form, if she loved the moonlight, because I think that is what these cards are telling you regarding your connection with her, how you can connect. You said it had been a while. And the next card that I got for you is Happy Life. It says live a less guarded life. And I think she wants you to have a happy life. She wants you to live your life to the fullest. And she wants you to, not take chances willy-nilly, but, to not cocoon yourself away, to get out there and experience the joys of life. And the final card I pulled from a witchy deck, and it's Inspiration and Courage. And getting out in the world and having a happy life will inspire you, but it takes courage to do that. And I feel that you have the courage, and she knows that you do. And so that's what she's hoping for you. And there are a lot of candles in this. There's a lot of light with the moonlight. And I enjoyed doing this reading for you. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you, Craig. All right. Hey, Edward Kenneth, welcome. Next up is Venus. Just wants a general. Hi, Amanda Carroll. Hi, Linda Gibson Hebert. Got to rearrange.
Oh, that is so sad, Craig.
Oh, I didn't read that.
Yeah.
I left flowers at Hollywood Forever Cemetery for her, letting her know someone still cares. She died in South Africa, SA, and bled to death. I spoke to her
Oh
with
my
Clara
goodness.
here. Yeah, that's
Mm,
scary.
yeah, yeah. I wonder if she passed at night looking up at the moon.
Hmm. Wow. That's a possibility with the cards we're getting.
Yeah. May I
Okay.
have a funeral to Venus? Okay. Let's see here.
Venus, are you ready? Okay, she's here. Never mind. She said here. Yes, I got Sonia and Jackie. Thank you. I got both part 1 and 2. Okay, Venus. The first card I got for you is the Six of Swords. This is going from rough waters to better waters. Okay, so this is you making sure that you are keeping your hopes up and keeping that optimism that I always talk about. Instead of negativity, bringing it over to optimism, going to a different place in your mind. Because these are swords, so it's your mind. Bringing your mind into a good place. Then you got the Seven of Cups. So this is choices that you need to make. And the best choice is your gut. Follow your intuition, and it'll be easy. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles, which is the patience card. So have patience with yourself and with others. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So awesome for you. You got some money coming in. So, or something materialistic. I'm getting a hit that it's a gift. Source is offering you a gift. And I think it's going to be a gift from someone else that's coming in. And then, let's see if I can show this. I don't know. This is the Lover's card. So this could be someone coming in as far as a friendship, romance, or could be a partnership coming in. But with the sun up there is telling me that this is going to be a joyful, successful relationship of some sort. Okay. And then I got for you beautiful uncaging. So just come out of from I'm thinking just let yourself go and let yourself come out, be you, and just be your most authentic self, which I'm sure you are, but this is just a reminder to keep doing that and show people who you are on the inside and out because you're beautiful, right? And one more card I got for you is Come to the Edge. Right. So this to me is just like the Fool card. So take an opportunity to do something for you. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not do it? Okay. So no risk, no reward. And I think it's got something to do with the gift because it's when I place it down, it goes right on top of the gift of Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. So you got good things coming in, I think. Here's Nancy.
Well, Venus, the first card I got for you is the Healing the Mother Line, healing ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. And I think that what this is saying is that your ancestors want to do some work with you, and I like to say they're standing on tippy toe, waiting for us to acknowledge them and to communicate with them. You can do this through meditation, maybe through your dreams, that little voice that you hear in your head. Um, but I think that there is some ancestral work that needs to be done. The interesting thing is, I pulled, um, well, I pulled 3 tarot cards for you, and the first 2 decks that I chose, they're 2 cards, and they're both the High Priestess.
Oh, wow.
And the High Priestess is it's a lot of times it's there's mystery surrounding the High Priestess, because in most cards the moon is up there. You know, we were talking about the moon in the last reading. I love this one because this is an older High Priestess. And when I look at your reading and you're asking for a general, I think that this card is talking about empowerment, the empowerment that you have available to you, and the High Priestess also talks about intuition. And so I think that this is something that is happening to you in your spiritual walk. It's that inner voice that you hear, that tells you things, things that, deep things that you just, when you hear it, it's right, and you follow that voice. The final card that came out for you in the tarot was I chose the Angel Tarot deck that I have by Jane Wallace. The card that came out is the Death card, and this does not mean, like Scott says, this does not mean a physical death. This is the angel of transformation, and this is what happens when you allow spirit to work through you. It transforms you, and it goes, I think it goes hand in hand with the High Priestess cards. And that's what I have for you, Venus. It's a pleasure to read for you. Awesome. And I love that this High Priestess is young and this one is old. Of course, being a crone, I love the old one. She's holding a pomegranate.
All right. Thank you. And thank you, Venus, for being here. I appreciate you. Cat Goddess, I think I already, let me see if I got a question from you yet. Yeah, I've already got your question, Cat Goddess. You don't have to repeat it. You're good. Okay, so next is going to be Sonia, because I want to take a look at this one. It's a 2-parter, Nancy.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Can you look at the energy around being able to get this new place and not have to go back to Florida to deal with my old place? And the apartment here will take a few weeks before they have it ready. Plus, in a few days, my daughter wants me to go somewhere else. Until then, they need the space. Will I be successful?
Wow. Okay.
Sonia, are you still here? If not, we can timestamp Jackie.
So you're with your daughter now?
Yes, she just moved from Florida.
And that precious baby. You're getting to
I don't know if that's the same.
Or is that another? Oh, it might be a different daughter.
I think it's a different daughter. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Cat Goddess. It was Mercury retrograde. No problem. All right. Sonia, let me pull a few cards. I'm sure Nancy's doing the same. Figure out what we can say here. I've got that it's all going to work out for you. I got the Justice card. So this is just saying that what goes around comes around. Good things will happen. And Sonia, you have the best of intentions. So I really think that your intentions will pay off, and that will be good karma that comes back to you. And I think that will be, something really good that comes back to you as far as um, staying with the new place. So, and there's a couple of questions in here, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm looking at both. So you're trying to get a new place, and I think you will. I think you will. And then you got the Seven of Cups. This makes sense because this is choices. So you can see all the clouds. It's like being in the clouds, having your head in the clouds and not knowing which choice to go towards. Go towards the one that resonates the most and gives you the most peace and your gut intuition, but just follow your heart. Follow your heart. And then I got the High Priestess for you. So the High Priestess is, intuition as well. So using your intuition to make these decisions and just trusting that good things are going to happen. Have that positive faith that you have. And I really think that things will turn out good for you. I also have Sacred Reverence. That's beautiful with the world here on their hands and the key in the middle. You have the key to what you need. And this is like a keys to a new apartment, right? New place. So I'm going to pull one more real quick here. I also got patience. All right. So it's not going to be immediate. So maybe get in a hotel room or something in the meantime if you don't have have anyone to stay with, but just being patient with yourself and with others through this situation until you get settled. And I know that's got to be hard, but I'm sending you lots of love and light. And here is Nancy.
Well, the first card that came out for you, Sonia, is Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. Now, if I was in the middle of a move and all this was going on, the last thing I would want to do is dance. But you need to do something to raise your vibration, to give you strength during all of this uncertainty. And like Scott, I feel like this is going to work out for you because I think the cards confirm that. The first card that came out after the Dance with Life is the card that says Leap of Faith. And you have done this. You have left your old apartment. You have moved and now you're in a new location, but it's kind of iffy. And what this fairy is doing is she is walking a tightrope. Do you see it? It's a rope that's made out of a spider's web, but beneath it is a net. So if it appears that she has confidence, she's walking across that. She thinks she's going to get all the way across. But if something happens and she slips, she's got that net to hold her. So I feel like your spiritual team is holding you. You know that they've got this. And you may not see it right now, but they do. And the next card that came out is Trust in Your Own Understanding. You have to trust. You decided to make this move, and you have to trust that everything is going to work out all right. Now, the reason I think it's going to work out is when I went to the tarot, I got the Star card, which is the Angel of Hope, and you are hoping for a new home. And I feel like the Angel of Hope is acknowledging this. The Star is a very positive card, but the card that I love for you is not only this card, but what it signifies. The final card that I got for you is the Sun card, and I want you to look. It's a card of celebration. And if you have to leave your daughter's home, and stay in a motel, or whatever. At the end of all that is going to be the celebration when you move into your new home. And I love that for you. I mean, the process is going to be a little bit longer than just moving from one to the other, but when the apartment is ready, it's going to be ready for you. They're getting it all ready. They're cleaning up for whoever left, and it's going to be a good situation. And I love that for you.
All right. Thank you, Nancy. Okay. Sonia says, yes, that's me. So I think she resonated with it.
Oh, good. Good.
CC Angel, are you still here?
Oh, there's that sweet doggy again.
Yeah. Yes, CC is here. Okay. Whoops. That's the wrong way. There we go. No. There we go. Okay, CC. The first card I've got, let me read your question again. Are there any messages for my guys? Is there anything I need to know? I've got the Four of Pentacles to start here. And this is just to say that there's something that you're holding on to that you may need to let go of. So a lot of these cards are about letting go and moving on. And so there's something that needs to be left in the past so that you can move on with your future. You've got the Emperor, and the Emperor takes leadership. And so I think that, being a leader is something that you can do naturally, that you can step into a role, maybe in the community, something like that. So just take that into consideration when you're planning, your weeks or your week out, your weeks, months. Try to find something where you can be a leader, because I think you'll excel in that. Your guides are also telling you to have your boundaries with the Seven of Wands, and you can handle anything that comes your way. Okay, so you've got this, and just know that good things are coming for you. I got a unicorn card. It is strength. And strength, we know, is kindness, gentleness, tenderness, and patience. So if you can have those things with yourself and with others, then you're going to have it karma back around. Have karma actually, goes back and forth. So it'll bounce back to you and good things will happen. Last card I got for you is you have answers coming, the keys to the kingdom. Okay, so look for money solutions, possibly, and new work, possibly. I don't know if you're retired or not, but there's something new coming in for you with answers to some of the questions that you have had. I know your husband has recently passed away, and I'm just getting that he's letting you know that you have the keys to your happiness, and he wants you to be happy. Yes, you have to grieve. So grief has no timetable, but I'm getting a sign from your husband that he is saying he loves you very much and he just wants your happiness. That's what I got.
Here I pulled out some different decks, and so I have a mess all around me. Okay. The first card that I got for you is the Queen of Swords. And, like I said, queens are about patience, but this is a card of independence. And, I do not know you like Scott knows you, but when he said that your husband just passed, now you have got to be independent, because your life partner is no longer here. And this is very, very hard, but your angels and guides are close to you, supporting you. I don't know how long it's been since he passed, but I got some very interesting cards for you. The first one is a card of grounding. And this is what it says. This is what the card looks like. And it says, I am steady and grounded. Your attention is directed up too high, as if you're not in your body. A balance is needed between a focus on spirit and a focus on earth. Grounding will help you to better concentrate and focus, and will also increase your connection to the angels. So it's very important for us to ground. When you first get out of bed in the morning and you put your feet on the floor, just imagine that there are roots coming out of your feet that are grounding you to Mother Earth. And, ask your guides and angels to be with you and to help ground you so that you can go forward during the day. The next card I got is you are here for a reason. We all have a life plan. We all, came here and there's something that we need to do. The next card that came out with that, they came out together. You are here for a reason and know your truth. So I am thinking that as you ground yourself and you embrace your independence, that things are going to kind of come together for you. And the final card that I got for you is I Am Presence. It's a light body activation, accessing the divine within. And there will be that light that comes in, and it helps to heal your broken heart, and it helps you to go forward as your life has changed so drastically. And that's what I have for you.
Thank you, CC.
Yes.
Okay, so Michelle donated, but I didn't get her question. Jackie, I didn't know she donated either, so my apologies. So Michelle, if you could repeat your question for me, I would appreciate that. I could go searching here. Hi, Mona Lee. Oh, no, you weren't here? You're okay? Okay, there we go. Oh, this is the first time you're posting it. Okay. So Michelle is saying, can I get some guidance on my deadline next Monday? I'm very stressed because I have very little time and not feeling great still. No extensions are allowed. Ooh. Okay. Sorry you're feeling bad, Michelle. I hope you feel better soon.
Yes. Okay, let's see what we've got for Michelle.
Okay, Michelle, the first card I've got for you is the Five of Wands. So this is chaos and conflict that's coming into your life right now. So this is in the present situation. So this makes sense that you would, feel the way you're feeling, and you would be, you would be right to be stressed. It's okay to feel those feelings. Um, then you got the Chariot. So the Chariot is just telling you to keep going and find your balance, because the sphinxes are kind of going in different directions, you can see here. So you need to guide the sphinxes in the right direction. So you're asking for some guidance, and this is what the guidance is, because this leads to victory. So this says just keep going. Okay, just keep going. It's okay to feel stressed. Here's the Judgment card, and this is about um, your life purpose and following your life purpose, and also um, just making sure that you are following that purpose in everything that you do. Okay, so if it's to make yourself happy, then be happy, or just keep going. I should say, and keep going. Yeah. And then you got the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is, having things not work out so well because you're worried and you have anxiety. It can get to be too much. So can be a minor, well, it is a minor card. So just look at it that you're going to bounce out of this, because the big cards are the ones that matter. Big cards meaning the majors. So the major here is the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is saying, look at things through a different perspective. So even though the anxiety is normal, try to change that. Try to change that into peace and love, so that you can start feeling better and you will be able to make your deadline. I really think that you will. So just keep going, pushing yourself, but don't forget about self-care and self-love while you're sick, especially. It's okay to take care of you. All right? And that's what I got for you, Michelle.
Okay, let's see, Michelle. Let's see here. Okay, I pulled from two separate decks. Well, I pulled from several decks. I have I have 5 cards for you. The first 2 cards that came out are both the same cards. This happened before. Reading, it's the Four of Cups. And the first one shows a mermaid. You look here. And this is kind of a card of distraction. And the other Four of Cups is she's sitting on an island. She's by herself. And there's water there that's emotion. And there's, I mean, it's like you have withdrawn because you don't feel well. And what you have to do is you have to find a stability in your feelings to go forward and accomplish what you have to do. Now, the next card that I got is, let me get this here, is the Six of Wands here. And this is a card of achievement and perseverance. Look at him. He's charging forward. I mean, even though you don't feel like it, you've got to do this, right? I mean, it's very, very, obviously, it's very, very important. The card that comes out with that is, in this particular deck, it says the Angel of Guidance, but it is the Chariot. And this is also moving forward, and, when you get the Chariot's my birth card. And so I am very aware of the Chariot. In this particular card, there's a white horse and a black horse. you know, they're different. They're they look different, and they probably feel different inside. But the charioteer is you, and bringing them forward to accomplish what you have to do. The final card that I got for you is an oracle card, and it says the oracle of the trees, and it says follow through. So I think that if you call on your spiritual team, that they will help you accomplish this, and you will get it done. But you have to make yourself do this. And I mean, I think that you will have the energy and you will have the fortitude, and it maybe it won't be easy, but that you'll be able to do it. And that's what I have for you.
Okay, and I got the chariot too. I don't know if you saw Nancy.
No, I didn't see it. I was trying to
Yeah.
make sense of the cards I'd drawn. I was kind of thrown when I got 2 4 of cups, you know.
Yeah. So you got 2 4 of cups, and you got 2 chariots.
Well, I got the 6 of wands, which, you know, was kind of like the chariot.
It is like the chariot.
Yeah.
It's a victory card as well. All right. Thank you, Michelle. Yes. She said thank you both so much.
Oh, yeah. It's hard when somebody's telling you can do it when you don't feel like doing it. Right.
Absolutely. Okay. So I close questions unless there's any donations. But Jackie, I got all the ones that you were pointing to. So I've got the last 3. They're good. But we will see how we're doing. Nancy, I want to check in on you. How are you doing?
Fine.
Doing good? Okay.
How are you doing, Scott?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. Yeah, I don't know about 2 hours tonight, but I'll try. Right. We'll see what happens.
Yes.
Purple Lisa, are you here? Yes. All right.
Is Kale her boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we can read around the energy around it.
Yeah, is it like a third party? Let's see. What can I expect from the talk Kale wants to have with me tomorrow? Yeah, that's asking about actions from somebody else, Lisa. So, I'm feeling uneasy, and I'm not sure if I'm just overthinking. Yeah, we can look at the energy around that, Lisa. Okay. So I can look at your higher self, because your higher self probably already knows the answer to this, but I can't read on Kale, of course, because he's not here. Okay. So if that's okay, let me know. Energy around the talk tomorrow. Okay. You may be getting ready for a little bit of a break. And I think, Lisa, that we talked about this earlier, that you probably needed to initiate the break, I believe is what we talked about with your cards. And I'm getting the same thing, that a break may be coming. You've got the Star card. This is for healing and hope. So there's something you got to heal over. So it may be a little bit of a break. It's something that you're going to have to heal from, and you can do so with that Star card. Your angels will help you and guide you through that. You got the 3 of Wands. You can manifest the best, to happen. That's manifesting. You got birds in that as well. So it makes me think that you got messages from the other side coming in. And then you got the 9 of Pentacles. Now, this is what tells me you need a break. This is the spa day card. This is pampering yourself, taking time for you. I really think you need a break from Kale. And so this might be what he's coming in to tell you. I'm not sure, can't read on him. But I'm getting that a break is imminent. You got a new life card. So something new is coming in for you. And it may be a break in the relationship. Yeah, he's got family stuff going on. Yeah. The last card I got for you is the Moon card. This is intuition, listening to your intuition and just proceeding with caution. Look at that. So proceed with caution. Really take into account what you want and if this is the best thing for you as well to continue the relationship at this point, because there's been no contact and now all of a sudden he's wanting contact again. So you misjudged last night's situation and said some things you shouldn't have. Well, we all do that. Just let him know that you did that. But we all may have thoughts and make mistakes. So, yeah, a little tough love there, Lisa. I'm seeing in the cards, it looks like that there may be a break coming up as far as taking a break. Okay. That's what I got.
Well, Lisa, the first card I got for you is the Devil. And when you look at the pictures on this card, this card says it's the card of boundaries in this deck. Okay, there's turmoil. There's stuff going on. There's a situation that you're not sure of. You're not sure. I mean, maybe you said something you shouldn't have. You don't know how he's feeling. Maybe he's all upset. I don't know. But I don't know if you can see down here, there's a little white bird in a cage. Okay. This kind of reminds me of the Eight of Swords. But the cage door is open. Okay. And it's like you're in this little cage because you maybe you don't know what to do. You know, you're unsure of the situation, but the door is open. You can leave. You know, there's nothing that's holding you there. The second card that I got is the Justice card, and it's a card of balance, but I want you to look at this. Well, there's a bear and there's a lovely lady, but look at the scales. They're not even. It's out of balance. When I read this intuitively, there's something about the energy of this relationship, right? And I think you know that. You know, you wouldn't be asking if you didn't already, you know, kind of fear something. The final two cards that I got for you is the Queen of Cups. And, you know, the Queen is patient. And this particular queen is a mermaid. And she's surrounded by water. And she's patient. Whoop. Excuse me, I love this card. I think it's so beautiful. She is patient. And she has empathy, you know, for maybe the situation. But there's so much emotion that's churning around it that maybe, I mean, she doesn't look happy. She doesn't look happy. The final card that I got for you, I love because it's the World. And I feel like what this is saying is if this relationship or the energy of this relationship is holding you back, without it, you have everything. Don't feel like you have lost something that is really important. It's like Scott said, maybe, you know, you need to take a break and discover just all the things that are out there for you. And that's what I have. I hope it made sense.
All right. Thank you, Purple Lisa. Thank you, Nancy. And Lisa said, I'm hearing a lot of boundaries. Yes. I agree.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Lisa. All right. GSH, are you here? I think they are here.
But she said she wants it to work. Yeah. Well,
Maybe a little break and then, decide after you have the break from them, because there's a lot going on that's not
yeah.
equal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, GSH is here. What's coming towards me in love, Nancy?
Okay.
Nancy loves those love questions.
Okay. Well, the thing about
Just
love
kidding.
questions is we're reading tonight. Everything can change tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the thing,
I wasn't trying to put you on the spot there.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, everybody wants to be loved and to have someone to love.
Right. GSH, are you single or in a relationship? Yes, Edward, I got you. You want things to change? Okay, weird situation. Are you in a relationship or are you still single? Okay, it's an on and off situation. Okay. All right. Thank you for that, GSH. I've got the Nine of Wands to start with. And this is being resilient and having bounce back. So it looks like the relationship is very on and off. I can tell it's been a little bit off and you want it to come back on now. This is saying to be resilient, but at the same time, you need to change some things. So you can change the way that you're looking towards the relationship. And instead of, this is a negative card, looking at the negative in a situation. And instead, the message is to look at the positive in the situation, that there are still cups here that are upright and haven't fallen down. So just try to hang on to that. I'm going to try to get closer there so it'll come in. But hang on to the positive. Then you got the Ace of Wands. So this is a new opportunity coming in with passion and creativity. I think you need to talk to this person who you're in a on and off situation with. You need to talk to them and see if, just let them know how you feel. Your feelings are valid, so say them out of love, and then ask for their feelings as well. And then you got the Page of Swords. So this is a learning situation for you, and it's just going to make you stronger. Yeah, is it no contact? That's a good question, Jackie. Okay, then you got polarity. So this is integrating the shadow side. So this is doing a little bit of shadow work. So you may need to take some time for yourself as well. We talked after 1 month. Okay. Yeah, you may need to do some shadow work and sitting with the whole situation and trying to decide if it's, what change needs to happen, because there's a change happening here. You've got opposites going on. So is it opposites attract and you can work it out, or is it something that you need to have a permanent break from? Take a temporary break and be opening to discovery. So you may learn some things after having the one-on-one talk, and just know if it's meant to be. that it's okay to take a little bit of a break. Okay, and that's what I've got.
Okay. I just was pulling a final card here. All right. This is kind of interesting. Okay. The first card that I got for you is the Knight of Cups. And this is kind of like taking action about your feelings, you know. Knights are actions, but or action cards usually, you know, it's usually like a forward motion. But when I look at this card, I mean, it's kind of a card of romance, but I want you to look at it, and I'm going to put a little of my intuition into this. You are full of light. He's darkness. Do you see that? I mean, that's what I see. So I see kind of a problem here. I mean, it's like, you know, you've got roses all around you, and he has like, they're almost like tendrils there that are holding him. So I'm not sure about that. But the other cards that I got, the next card that I got for you is the Devil. The Devil is temptation, and she is between these two lights, and the Devil has got his hand out offering her something, and she is chained, I would say, by maybe emotions or temptation. Maybe you want this, but you know it's not really good for you, and the final aspect of it. The next card that I got for you is the Devil is a major, which is important when you get a major card. The next one is the Hermit. And I think, Scott, were you saying, you know, because when you're talking, I'm busy getting my cards together. Did you say something about stepping away for a while?
Yes.
Did you say that? Okay. Well, yeah, like a break. I mean, this is the Hermit card. You need to really think about this, you know, because I mean, even though the Knight of Cups, you know, you would think, and this is like a card of romance. I mean, I don't know. This card to me is not a positive card at all. And the final card, I decided at the last minute to pull an oracle card for you because I had done the tarot. I got the card of contemplation. You need to really think about this. And I think the interesting thing in this card is there is a lion. And a lion is, you know, on the strength card in the tarot. And I think that you need to really think about this and be strong and do what's really best for you, you know? And sometimes what's best isn't what necessarily what we want, you know? And that's what I have.
All right. Thank you, GSH.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here. And next is donation from Edward. So Edward, you'll go next. Thank you for your donation. Let's see. You're welcome, GSH. Okay, so I did a Monday through Friday read earlier, Nancy.
Okay.
And he's wanting a Monday through Friday energy reading. Maybe I can do the tarot, and do you want to do the oracle?
Oh, sure.
For this one?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you can throw tarot cards in there too. I didn't mean that.
Okay, he wants the energy for the week.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the Monday through Friday tarot cards, and then whatever energy you want to throw in there.
Okay.
After I do the Monday through Friday. Okay, Edward. Monday, tomorrow is the Empress. So this is creativity and love. Make sure that you're doing self-love and self-care. You can see she's in a meditative state. So meditation will help you. I'm sorry that your last week has been brutal, but it looks like it's going to get better starting on tomorrow. Definitely be better for you. Tuesday, you got the Page of Wands. This is great as well. It is the free spirit page. So you can see they're doing, fun things and lightening up. We don't have to be serious all the time. So find some time to be happy and do things that you want to do. Wednesday is the 10 of Wands. Now, this is coming maybe back from this past week. So this is saying that you may have too much that you're trying to carry, and you need to let go of some things that are holding you back or holding you down. Okay, so that is Wednesday. Thursday, I've got the Page of Swords for you. Page of Swords is the learner page. So you're going to be learning a lot on Thursday. And then Friday, you got the Strength card. So instead of a lion, she's got an alligator, but it's the same, it's the same thing here, type thing. Gentleness, kindness, tenderness, patience, having all those things in your life. And the way that you can sum that up is having love. Okay, so just having love and really focusing on being positive. Okay, I did give everyone a stress, the affirmation card. So I'm going to give you one affirmation card here, Edward. And then your extra cards will come from Nancy. Here's your affirmation. I am comfortable with my finances. I am always able to pay my bills on time. Boy, that's a big one.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what your affirmation is. And I just dropped a bunch of cards. All right, so that's what I've got. Let me get you to Nancy, and I'll pick up my cards.
Okay. The first cards that I pulled were the energy from last week. Okay, and this is what came up: confusion, and there was a lot of emotions involved because it was rough. It's really hard when things don't go right. It upsets us. But this is a new week. It's like a new beginning. And the cards that I got for this week are listen. Okay. You want to listen to what's going on around you, of course, but also listen to what's going on in here and pay attention to it, because there is a lot of knowledge from your higher self and your guides and your angels. And you need to pause and listen, because you're on a path. Okay. And the path has lots of twists and turns. But when you're focused, you're better prepared for what's coming, the unexpected things. And the two cards that I really love for you is this one. It says, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, a pillar of light. And you see the light. It's almost like this. There's a portal that you're going through. That you have all the knowledge that you need. You just need to tap into it. And the second one, I love this. This is a very powerful card. It's called the Holy Grail. And I want you to look at the power in this. There's a rose, a beautiful rose, but there's light. And it says, stop the endless searching. It's an inner quest. So what you want to do is to go within, to listen to what you're hearing up here, and then apply it to what you do every day. Because there's a lot of wisdom there, and you have all the answers. You really do. You just have to listen and kind of quiet yourself. And I'm a person who tends to just react immediately, and that isn't always a good thing, because if I think about it a little bit before I do it, and kind of gather myself and look at things from different angles, what I say is much stronger and much more balanced, to where it's accepted easier than if I just came out with the first thing that hit my brain. But that's what I have for you.
All right. Thanks again for your donation, Edward. I appreciate you.
Oh, yes.
And next up is, well, if I can get my cursor to work, Natalie. Natalie, if you are here, let me know. And I think, Nancy, should we go ahead and close questions?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think so. By the time, I don't know how many you've got, but I was looking at what Edward says, the Mercury retro 8-8. There was so much on with the Lionsgate portal. And another thing that I don't know, that I thought about was that earthquake that happened underneath the Pacific Ocean was an 8.8.
Oh, wow. Really?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah. So it all, there's a lot of strange energies going on. And then with Mercury retrograde on top of it, I think we come out of it tomorrow, don't we? The Mercury retrograde?
I'm not sure.
And I am hoping because, yeah.
All right. Natalie had to go. So let's move on to Cat Goddess.
I love
Cat
that.
Goddess, are you still here? Yeah, I do too.
Oh, I have something I want to show Cat Goddess. I have an Egyptian deck and I house it in here. And I want you to look at this Cat Goddess. Can you see her?
Let me put you in.
Isn't she beautiful?
Let me take this down. Now show it. There we go.
You go. I just thought she'd appreciate it since she's
I love that. I love that. I want to see that again.
Now?
Right. No, later.
Oh, you'll see it again. You'll see it up close and personal. I have this feeling. One of these days.
One of these days.
One of these days. Yeah. We have to, right? I'm tangled in my chair, Scott.
You're tangled.
There we go.
All right.
Let's see. What do we have here?
Okay. Cat Goddess wants to know what guidance. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just reading it. I'm just mumbling here. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Cat Goddess says, what guidance does my spirit guides and higher self or even future self have for me on how I can better improve my life or connections or whatever else moving forward action steps or whatever else? Okay. Mercury retrograde ends tomorrow, Nancy, is what Edward said.
It's over tomorrow or?
Yes.
Oh, well, thank goodness.
Yeah. Okay, the first card I got for you is the Six of Swords, and this is moving over choppy waters to someplace better, Cat Goddess. So I would say, look how she's being carried over by the birds. Look for messages to come in, and there's something that, or some place that you need to move from. Maybe not physically, it could be emotionally or spiritually as well. But keep going and keep going to a place that is better. Okay. Then I've got, interesting enough, I've got the devil. So this is to let go of something. This is not a literal devil. It's not a scary monster going to be jumping out of your bed. Instead, this is something needs to be let go of. So you can improve your life or connections by getting rid of the things that no longer resonate or things that are holding you back or people that are holding you back. So you really got to look and do some searching and then find out, what it is that you need to change and go from point A to point B, which is much better for you. Okay. And then I've got the World for you. This is one of the best cards you can possibly get out of the tarot, and the Devil is the opposite. So you got opposites going on here. You can get to where you want to be and have success and joy, which is this card. And the way that you do that is by moving away from this, away from the things that are holding you back. Okay. And for your Oracle card, I got Roots of Abundance. So you have a bunch of abundance coming to you, and it's going to be magnificent, I think. It's just a matter of time, but it's roots, so you can't see it yet. But it's coming. So good things are coming for you. And that is what I got for you, Cat Goddess. Here is Nancy. Nancy,
Okay.
this is over your face, so I'm going to put it down if that's okay.
Okay. Cat Goddess, I've got 2 tarot cards for you, and I have got 3 oracle cards for you. The first tarot card is the Empress, and I want you to look. Well, wait a minute. It's kind of hard. These cards are kind of dark. I'm trying to get away from the. If you can see her, she's holding a light right up to her chest, And when I look at this, I see you, and the Empress usually is about nurturing, and I see this. As I identify myself, I identify as the Empress. I am a nurturer. I always have been, and I, was just so happy to be a wife and a mother. But what is important with the nurturing is to nurture yourself. That's so important, because that's the way we grow and we learn and we go forward. Now, the second card that I got for you is the Hanged Man. And I think this is interesting because this Hanged Man is not upside down, which is like a new perspective. This Hanged Man is looking out on the world and seeing the valley below. And there's that beautiful sunset, or I think it's a sunset because the lights are coming on, down in the valley. And I think that this is telling you to look at things, not just the way that they are, but the way you want them to be, and then to work towards getting there. The oracle cards that I got for you is, and I love this one, it's so sweet. Amplify your positive emotions. Because when you do this, it raises your vibration. And when you raise your vibration, that's when you grow spiritually. And that's when you attract the good things, because you have a high vibration. You're not caught in a lower vibrational energy that has you stuck. You want to go forward. You want, and Scott was talking about, I heard him talking about, I don't know, I think it was birds or something. This is the spirit of the forest, nature's wisdom and healing. You need to get outside. I mean, even if, I don't know where you live. I don't know if you have a house or you could walk out barefoot, or if you live in an apartment and you just have a little plant, talk to the plant, touch it, love it, and, get some of that plant energy. And the final one is Shadow Dancer. Embrace the wisdom within the shadows. There's a lot of wisdom to be found there. Sometimes we don't want to look at our shadow self, but there's a lot of wisdom, and it helps us grow. And that's what I have for you. And I wonder, how many cats do you have?
Yeah, how many cats do you have, Cat Goddess?
Yeah.
And she said, yeah, it feels like I have to have almost next to no friends for that to happen. It's just hard to find things I truly vibe with.
Yeah.
And, Yeah, it's trying to figure out how sometimes it's like trying to figure out
Well,
point A
you
from
go
point
with
B.
yeah, when you go with the shadow dancer, I mean, really think about what you want and what you like. And I don't know, as far as the no friends, I mean, I have friends that I have had for years, but as far as, friends that I see every day, or I mean, I have a lot of friends that I have found here on YouTube that I feel like I'm very close to. But I think the pandemic did something to all of us when we were kept inside for so long. It made us be more within ourselves than being outward. I mean, this is just my opinion. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I certainly do. You know, I'm happy right here. And in order to really experience positive things, you need to get out and about. You need to do the things that you love. And if you're doing things that you love, then you meet people that like the same things. Um, that's my crone wisdom for the night.
I love that. All right. Let's see here. Denise Lynn, are you still here? Thank you, Jackie.
Jackie's awesome.
Yes, she is. Denise Lynn is here. All right. Update on any guided or whatever comes through, please and thank you.
Okay.
Update on anything that's guided. Okay. With a patient. What do you mean with a patient, Denise Lynn?
With a patient?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Is this a work question? Or, yeah, what is this with a patient? Working and listening. Okay, well, I will just let you know what the cards have come out as. I'm not sure what the oh, you're with the patient. She's with the patient and she's working and listening.
Oh, okay.
That's why I thought the question was about a patient. Okay. All right. So, Denise Lynn, the first card I got for you is the Three of Swords. And okay, you can see the cards. Good. So, this is saying that this may be a little bit of a heartbreak or something sad happening, but you can handle anything that comes your way. And this is a minor card as well, and it's swords, so it's a thought thing, it's an illusion and a thought that is taking you away from the positive and maybe into the negative, or will do that a little bit, and all you have to do is just change that back to something positive, because I've got the Wheel of Fortune for you, and this is definitely a positive change coming in for you. So, and it's a major change as well. And then you got the Moon. So this is telling me that with your change, you may need to do some shadow work and sit with your fears, sit with the things that are not good, for lack of a better word. And I'm squirrel, everybody. All right. And then the Moon is, sitting with your illusions, and your negative vibrations, and turning those into positive vibrations. All right. For your oracle cards, you got Precious Gem, polish your diamond. So this is the fact that you are a precious person. You're great in chat. You have the best aura. Just keep going. Keep precious, being precious to yourself and doing that self-love and self-care. And then you've got anger. So changing the anger into something better. So there's nothing wrong with having anger. It's the way that we express it that's important. Okay, so you may have a time that you feel like you've been wronged. And if so, then, it could be something that you need to change into positivity as well. Okay, you said, are you sure those are mine? Yes, I'm sure those are yours. And if it doesn't resonate as to something going on now, it's probably because it's in the future. Okay, so just kind of take a count and maybe a picture of the cards and keep polishing your diamond because you're a beautiful person. So yes, that's what I got. I see what you were saying. She's saying about the precious gem.
Yes.
She said, are you sure those are mine? All right.
Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. I can't remember. Is it Edward?
Edward Kenneth, yes.
Well, thank you so much, Edward. Denise, I have 3 cards for you. I felt led to draw a postcard from Spirit for you. I don't always do that, but the first card that came out for you is deal with the unexpected, treat the unforeseen as a divine offering. Sometimes things come into our life and I mean, it's kind of like a monkey wrench, but not really. It propels you forward. It gives you something to think about and apply to your life. And the second card, I think, goes with that. And the fact that you are a caregiver, I don't know if you're a nurse but you're with a patient. And I think this is perfect. It's the heart of the matter. Align life's pathway through the heart. And, when you're taking care of someone, I mean, it's like a calling. Not everybody can do that, And I mean, you can be such a light to these people that are in maybe difficult circumstances or going through something that's very difficult for them. The final card that I got for you is the postcard from Spirit. And this is what it says. Dearest Denise Lynn, if you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver for this kind of essential knowing is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but your first, the primary navigational system of your soul, intuition. You are entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. Human beings are multisensory, multidimensional beings. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover those essential truths here on Earth where we all agreed to play. Today, trust your spidey sense. Read between the lines, tune into the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we are right here and Spirit loves you. Trust the invisible. And I love that for you, Denise.
All right. Thank you, Denise Lynn. And Nancy, how are we doing?
I'm good.
You're still good?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you, Scott?
I'm okay.
Okay. I'm okay. You're okay.
All right.
Wasn't there a book named that or something? I don't know.
I think it's the same. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about a book. You're probably right.
No, I think it was a That card's is accurate. I love it.
All right, we'll keep going then for a little while here. Got a few left, but we'll just see what happens.
Okay.
Crystal Ray, and if you at any time, Nancy, of course, let me know if you need to stop. So, got your water.
Got my water.
All right, Crystal Ray, are you here?
Love life. Okay. Scott and I joke about that.
Yeah. She may not be here. I'm not seeing her so far, Nancy.
Okay.
Wakey, says Jackie.
I'm wide awake. Are you sleepy, Jackie? Did you take a nap?
Yes, she had a nap. She almost didn't get up for it.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, what would we do without you, Jackie? Come on.
I know. Okay, how about VW? Is VW still here?
I love playing with fire. Get some incense going here.
Okay, Crystal is here.
Okay.
So we'll go back to Crystal.
Okay. Let's see.
Wow, so you got 2 cup cards and a beautiful major. Cups are about love. They're about emotion. They're about feelings. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is bringing love in and just overall feelings of empathy towards others, towards yourself. And I don't know if you're single or if you're in a relationship. If you want to put that in the chat, that would be great. But either way, I think that love is going to find you. It may be in a friendship mode, a relationship mode, or just lots of love from spirit coming to you and helping you and guiding you. Okay. Then you got the Empress. And the Empress is about creativity, being pregnant with possibilities, and having good things that are coming to you through creativity, through self-care, self-love, and then having that care for other people as well after you have it for yourself first. Okay. And then you got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about overflowing love. So more love coming to you. So I feel like you've got great things happening for you. If you're single, I feel like someone's coming in within 3 months. But just make sure that you're friends first. Okay. And I think it looks like something's coming pretty soon with these cards that I've got for you. I'll pull a couple more, but if you're taken, then that means that your relationship is just going to get better, I think. Oh, so in the love cards I got, it's a date. Wanting to put in the effort. So this can be dating or just getting to know someone. So getting to know someone is important. And then The other card I got for you is delays. So just make sure that you're being patient. If you're frustrated by slow results, just know that patience is a virtue and it will help you to grow and be strong. So that's what I got for you, Crystal. I hope that resonates. Here's Nancy.
Crystal, I got some interesting cards for you. I pulled 2 tarot cards and I pulled 2 oracle cards. The first tarot card that came out was the 2 of Cups. The thing that I like about this, it's like a partnership card, but this to me looks more like lovers. Actually, she looks like Nicole Kidman to me. But what I like is the spark that's between their foreheads that are touching. It's like coming together, and it's something that's very, very special. They have their hands touching, and I love this. The second card is the card of passion. It's the lovers. And the thing that I think is interesting about this card, now, I mean, I don't know your situation or anything. I think that she's single, right? Did she say?
She never said. She never
Oh,
said.
okay.
I'm not sure.
Well, what I see here are well, there's a bird overhead. I'm not sure what kind of bird this is, but the birds that are floating in the water are swans. Swans mate for life. But they are on this is the Nordic deck. They are on blocks of ice and they're swiftly moving down the river or whatever it is. But there's something, you know, there's like spirit is binding them. I don't know. The reflection is terrible. So I think these are very positive cards for you. The next card that I got, and I love this. It is celebrating differences. And you know, sometimes when you meet someone, you know, you're almost polar opposites, but it works. You know, that was the way my husband and I were. I mean, we had different interests. I mean, the only actually really the only thing that we truly had in common was our children. You know, he had different pursuits and I did too, and it worked, you know. So I love this card for that reason. And the other one, I love this one for you. If you can look at it's the card of expansion. And you know, it shows a woman in here, but I want you to look at the hands. I think that this looks good, you know, for your love life. I mean, it looks like there's a possibility that you have met the person that you're supposed to be with, or that you will. But that's tonight. That's right now, you know. And if you haven't, you know, I mean, it would be very rare for this person to just knock on your door. You've got to get out there and you've got to do the things that you love and meet someone through that, you know. I mean, your eyes meet on an aisle in the grocery store. I could see that happening, you know, just random things like that. But very positive cards. I wish you all the best.
Crystal just now said that she met a man and had a fling with him, but it's getting strange. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh, okay.
For me, I would just say go slow.
Yeah.
Go very slow, Crystal, and you may need to have a break as well.
Yeah. Yeah. There may be something, you know, there may be this other person that's out there, you know, for you waiting.
Yeah.
Know? And I mean, it might be a while, you know, but like right now, the cards say that it's possible. So.
Yeah, that might be why you got the delay card as well, with the delays. Okay. I think it's somebody different too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there's someone in the chat said, go with your intuition. Intuition's a wonderful thing. We just have to listen to it, which we don't always do.
You're right. Yeah. All right.
I love the chat.
Yeah. You looked at Helga's comment?
Yeah, it's never happened to me. Your eyes meet over, feeling the grapefruit to see if it's ripe. You never know.
You never know. I see good looking people in the store all the time.
Yeah.
Anyways, PW, are you here? And yes, Crystal's single. Okay. Thank you, Crystal.
All right.
I'm not sure if VW's here. So I think Jackie called on her before and she didn't answer. So let's move on to SR Kish. SR, again, we're going to have to look at the energy around this because we can't read on someone who's not here. So I can't tell you if you're going to hear from them soon. But we can look and see what the energy.
I would just like to tell Helga, I want to know. I think it would be awesome if she meets somebody in the grocery store. You must report back, and Scott will let me know.
Yes, definitely, Helga. And that reminds me, if you are not subscribed to Nancy, her information is down below in the description. Please make sure you go over and give her a subscribe. She is wonderful and does other collabs with other people, and you'll really enjoy her, just like I'm sure you are now. So, okay, SR Kish is here.
Okay.
Jackie, thank you for putting Nancy's channel up.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. She's so sweet.
Mm-hmm. SR, the first card I got for you is the Four of Cups. And this may be you missing out on an opportunity. I'm thinking you're sitting around waiting when you shouldn't be. You should be living your life, doing the things that make you happy, following your life purpose, and not waiting just to hear back from somebody, because that's putting your faith in someone else instead of spirit. That's just what I'm getting from that card there. Then you got the Chariot. So this says just keep pushing, just keep going, and you'll have positive things that will happen for you. This is the card of victory once you push and make things happen. So just kind of keep that in your back pocket, because then you got the Nine of Wands. This is the resiliency card, the bounce back card. So make sure that you are taking care of you, and you're just having, that bounce back situation where, how's the best way to say this? You need to take care of you first, and then you can take care of someone else. But I think putting all your eggs in one basket would be a bad idea with this situation. Okay. Then I got for you in perfect harmony. So is your relationship in perfect harmony? If it is, keep going. If you're in a no contact situation, you need to be in harmony with yourself. And then the last card I got for you is a theater mask. So someone may be being two-faced around you, or have conflicting feelings. So just make sure that you're, looking at the good experiences with the bad experiences too, to find out what the truth really is in this no contact seeming situation. Okay, so sorry about the tough love, but that's what I got, SR. And I just wanted to say thank you for Mona Lee and Denise Lynn, both subscribed to Nancy.
Oh, thank you.
And Crystal Ray, too.
Thank you very much. I'm a little, will I hear from, well, I guess we're reading on the energy of this and I'm not sure. Okay. Um, the first card that I got was the Six of Pentacles for you. And this is like, you have, you have a lot, but it's kind of like there are these hands that want some of it, and it's being grateful for what you have and sharing it with those around you. I don't know how this goes with your question, but I also got the Chariot, which is movement. There's like a forward movement, so maybe you will hear from him, but I don't, I'm not sure how to interpret this card because it's a card of movement, but I don't know if it's moving towards him or if it's moving away from him. So I think only you could answer that question. The final card that I got for you is the card of gratitude and appreciation. And it's to be grateful and appreciate everything that you have now. For that to be the energy that you have around you, and that draws people to you. When you're happy and you're grateful for what you have, and you appreciate the people that are around you. I think this is a beautiful energy. But I don't, from the cards, I can't tell whether you will hear from him or not. Do you see anything in these cards that I don't see, Scott? The Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, and then the gratitude and appreciation regarding her question?
I'm thinking it's more having gratitude for where you're at right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And not looking, like I said, not putting all your eggs in one basket with this person.
Yeah. That's what I feel like. Yeah.
So thank you, SR Kish. Lots of love and light.
She said it's a new relationship, Just
wow.
Time. Yeah, just give it time,
Getting to know each other.
Yeah,
give it a little bit of time, but focus on you as well first, and then focus on that after.
Yeah.
That's my advice. You can do what you want.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, SR. Is Joy King here? It'll be Joy King and then Linda Gibson Hybrid.
Okay.
Unless there's any donations that come in, but I kind of closed that too. So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I'm not seeing Joy.
And it's been 2 hours, Scott. Hadn't it?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say earlier? What was that you said?
No, 2 hours. And we're doing 2 hours. Okay. How about Linda? Are we okay to go to Linda?
Okay.
Because I don't see Joy, so let's go to Linda.
All right. Let's see, Linda. General.
Helga, still got you on the list. A general for Linda. Okay.
Oh, and Garnet gave a donation, Scott.
Oh, thank you, Garnet. Garnet, I don't have a question from you, so if you want to put your question in, go right ahead. And then I'm going to go ahead and close questions Well, they are closed, so I can't.
Oh,
Read.
he said have a drink. He said have a drink on.
Oh,
So that's
well,
nice.
I'll have some more pink power juice. How's that? I had enough drink the other night for another year, so. Thank you, Garnet. I have to pull a clarifier for this first card. This is a new deck. Do you have the Sawyer's Path?
I have her 1909 deck that you talking about Jamie Sawyer?
No, this I don't think I don't know if it's that. Sawyer's Path.
Oh no, I don't have that.
Okay, because I was
I've never seen
what this card was. It's I have had it for like a year, but it's been in the back and I haven't. I just got it out today. So this looks to me like it's either the Ace of Cups or the Queen of Cups. They don't mark their cards, so that's the only downfall to these. I'm thinking it's the Queen of Cups because I asked for a clarifier and I got the Knight of Cups. So I think this is love coming in for you from source. Just lots of overflowing love. Linda is recuperating from a surgery that she had back in June, I believe, or July. So this is love coming in to help you heal. Then you got the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is balance and flexibility. So make sure that you're balanced in everything that you do, homework, relationships, friendships. I don't think you can work anymore or for right now. So it would be the other ones. And the way that you do that and keep things balanced is just by being flexible, being there for others, but not overdoing it. Don't overdo it right now. Instead, while you're recuperating, seek isolation with the Hermit here and meditation to help you out and manifestation. No work, no lifting. Right. So this is a great time for you to search for things spiritual that will help you once you do become able to work again and do the things that you normally would do. I know when I shattered my ankle, I did bed yoga because I couldn't get out of bed by myself. Really, it was very hard to.
Oh my goodness.
But that helped me so much, the bed yoga. So you can do things like that. I found it on YouTube. Just put that in and it'll come up for you. So you got a rare gift also coming in for you. A special gift given to you. There we go. And your last card, Linda, is Great Big Love. I love this. Great big love for you coming in. So overflowing love coming in here, here, and here. So a lot of love is just being poured on you right now for healing and hope. All right. So that's what I got for you, Linda. Thank you.
Hey, Linda. The first card that I got for you is the Two of Pentacles. And, this can, when you look at it, this can be a card of balance, but it's also, it can be a card of choices too. And he's looking at one, and then there's this other one, and he's catching them both. So I love that for you, and I think maybe it's a time of balance. Scott said you're not feeling well, or you're healing from an injury. The second card that came out for you is grounded. It doesn't say ground, it says grounded. So I am assuming that you were grounding, that you ground yourself. This is what the card says. But if for some chance you haven't grounded yourself, you need to do that. It will, it raises your vibration, and it will help. I believe, for entertainment purposes only, it will help you heal. And the next card that I got for you is trust your gut feeling. Let your heart lead you to who you are. This is such a beautiful card. Just look at that. Look at the power that's in that card. I just love that for you, Linda. And the final card that I got is the Sun card. And the Sun card is, I mean, it's like a nurturing card. It's like nurturing the situation that you're in, which is you're healing. And it's like a life-giving source. It's a card of radiance, and look at that. And what I love about it is it not only is it the Sun card, but it's bringing in a lot of dragon energy, and that's very, very powerful. And so, if you have dragon energy around you, I mean, that's a very good thing. I mean, I love dragons. So I think it's a beautiful card, and it has the sunflowers, and it has this little elf child, and look at the power in its hand. And I love that for you. So, and I wish you well as you heal.
Thank you, Linda. Appreciate you. We're sending you lots of love and light.
Yes.
All right. And Helga, come on down. Price is Right. She might not know that, being in Iceland. She might not know the price.
Oh.
Come on down. They say on The Price is Right over here. So let me know you're here, Helga.
August and September. I can't believe September is the autumn equinox in Mabon. Oh my goodness, we're marching forward, aren't we? I tell you.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Let's see what we got for Helga.
Well, I see a good opportunity coming for you, Helga, with the Fool card. This is just to take a risk, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. Take a risk and follow your dreams. Do things that you are excited about. And the Fool is really important in the tarot, because if you don't have the Fool jumping out the cliff, then you don't have the whole tarot, because the majors are just gone, because it's about the Fool's journey. That's what the tarot is all about. So this is about your journey and taking a risk. No risk, no reward. You got the Four of Cups. And I love this Four of Cups because of the eye over here looking at you. And this is being kind of bored with things, but not realizing there's an opportunity over here for Source to be really prevalent in your life and important in your life. So keep looking for other opportunities when you feel bored or, out of it a little bit. Then you got the Justice card. So 2 out of 3 of your cards are majors. So I think some major things are coming in for you for August and September. This is balance, home, work, relationships, friendships. Make sure you have everything, balanced out. And that will help you. For your Oracle cards, I've got Orphaned. Now, I don't know if you've felt lonely or if you're going to feel lonely. If that does come up, though, just know that you are not alone. You have your angels there, your guides, to lean on, and anything that you're going through, you can handle. Spirit's got your back. And then I've got a Unicorn card for you. Magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. So especially being in Iceland, and I can imagine that's a magical place. So just keep having and yeah, sometimes it changes when we live there, I'm sure. So make a wish, believe in miracles, and that's the thing, is you have to believe in what you're saying and what you're wishing, that it's coming true. And if it's coming true, there you go, you've manifested. So manifest your magic. And that's what I got for you.
Helga, let's see, the first card that jumped out for you, and I love this. It's been a long time since I've pulled this. It's the card of laughter. You know, laughter raises your vibration. And I don't think we laugh as much as we should, you know. So in the morning, what I do, I mean, I think I've said this before, but I will go in the bathroom and there's this mirror there and everything. And I will look in the mirror and here my hair is just all over the place. And of course, I don't have any makeup on and everything. And I look pretty rough. And I go, hello, gorgeous. And just, it makes me laugh, you know. And I start off my day laughing. So I think that's good advice for all of us, just because it feels good to laugh. It feels good. It just does something to our spirit. The next card that I got for you, Helga, it's a card of second. It's called Second Bloom. This is from the Rose Oracle, and it's a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. So there may be something coming in that's unexpected. Maybe something that you thought, you know, you wouldn't have an opportunity to do or see, or someone that you wouldn't be able to be with. And the next card is boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And boundaries are a funny thing. I have a friend here on YouTube, and she was talking about boundaries, and I thought, well, I don't really need to set boundaries. But then the more I thought about it, I thought, well, yes, I do. Yes, I do. You know, I mean, there are things that we're willing to do, and there are things that we are not willing to do. And this person here with her chakras and everything, she looks like she's in perfect alignment. There are all these hands that are reaching out to her, wanting her to do something, and she's listening to her body. She knows what she can do, and she can say no if she has to. The final card that I got for you is Temperance. And for me, this is a card of inspiration. You know, there is so much that is available to us. And, well, it's a card of healing, and it's a card of moderation. And in many ways, it goes with the boundaries, you know, of what you can do, and you need to balance it out. There are the beautiful birds and the sunset and everything. But there's also the water, the emotion that we have within us. And so that's what I have for you, Helga.
Thank you, Helga.
Yeah.
Okay, Nancy, we got two more. Is that okay?
Okay, two more.
Two more.
Two more. I'm going to put my foot down, Scott. Two more.
Okay, if somebody comes back, I'm not going to tell them. All right, Julianne is here. I see her right now. So can I get a yes, no answer from the cards to an unspoken question? Okay.
Okay.
You're welcome, Helga. Thanks for being here.
Yes.
I've got a yes, but. All right, so you got the Two of Cups. This is a yes card. Okay, having a intimate conversation with someone. I've got the Seven of Coins, which is a maybe. This is choosing the right option. And then I've got the Five of Coins, which is a yes, but card. And this is saying if you look, you just need to look up at the lights and see the light at the end of the tunnel. So it's a yes, but there's action needed to make it a yes. Okay. That's what I got, Julianne.
Julianne, I'm going to use my pendulum. When my pendulum goes back and forth, it's a no. When it goes around in a circle, it's a yes. Okay. For Julianne, let's get it where it's not moving here. Yes or no? Unspoken request. So no, Julianne. And that's what I got.
Okay.
So Scott got a yes or maybe, and I got a no. So we will see, won't we?
Yeah.
But maybe you wanted to know. Maybe not. But that's what it said.
And I will say hi to Sabrina. She said, hi, everyone. It's Sabrina. Just look at those glasses.
Yeah. Ooh. Better to see you, my dear.
If I ever get to North Carolina, which who knows, I'm going to be stealing some glasses, I think.
Now you go to Amazon. When you go to Amazon, you tell them that you want large butterfly-shaped glasses, and that's what these are. They're supposed to be butterfly shaped.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Is Mona Lee here? Last but not least, Mona Lee.
She's in receiving mode. Well, that's nice.
Yes, Mona Lee's here. Okay.
Oh.
What's coming this week? Because I'm ready and in receiving mode. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wow. So I love the cards that I got for you, Mona Lee. The first one is the Hermit. And the Hermit is bringing you light in the darkness. That's why he has that light that he carries around. So I think that you've got, a lot of good things coming to you, especially with the other two cards as well. So shine your light bright and look for the good in all things. Then you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is the spa day card saying you should be pampering yourself. So take a day to pamper yourself and be in receiving mode. Do something for you. Okay. And then you got the Six of Cups. This is the gift card. So I think you're going to be receiving a gift from someone. Your Oracle cards are the Royal You. Yeah, you deserve the best. So you deserve to have gifts and to just flourish and to have abundance in your life. Oh, today's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Aww.
And you got the Royal You on your birthday. I love that. And the last card I got for you, Mona Lee, is exchanging gifts. Look at that. I can't even make that up. You got exchanging gifts, and look right here is the Six of Cups. They're receiving a gift. So exchanging gifts. So maybe give a gift to receive one, because I think you're going to be receiving one very soon. And that's what I got for you.
Well, Mona, I have such a powerful card, and when I look at this, I see that this is a tremendous gift. It's the grandmother's card. And it says, remember your roots, perspective, and trust the weavings. Now, when you think about your grandmothers, you know you have paternal grandmothers, and you have maternal grandmothers, and you have great grandmothers, and you have great great and great 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 grandmothers that you have no idea who they are. But look at this, they're all there. They're all there for you. And it says, trust the weavings because they're a part of who you are. And it's like their spirits are coming to visit you. And they have such knowledge for you and such love for you. I mean, to me, this is a beautiful gift. The second card, I think all of these cards go together. That's why I'm so excited about it, because I love this reading. The second card is the way of faith. Let faith be your guide. Now, I'm not talking about organized religion here. It's having faith in the process, having faith in what's developing in your life and trusting it, having faith in your guides and your ancestors and your angels. And the final card is, and I love I love all three cards. Move forward, experience the grace of who you truly are. And this, to me, hinges on this too, because a lot of who you are is because of your lineage. And move forward. I mean, you were on a path, but your path is lit. Your path is lit in front of you for you to go. And I just think this is a beautiful birthday gift for you, because it's confirmation about what's really important. And I love that for you.
All right. Nancy, thank you for all the great readings. I really appreciate you being here.
Thank you. I enjoyed it so much. You just got the best people in your chat, and I just love reading with you, Scott.
Did I wear you out?
No, I mean, I think you know that we get tired as we read because of the energy that we're expanding, but also the energy that's coming into us. You know, I mean, it's a powerful thing.
Yeah. Yeah, gotcha. We did 2.5 hours almost. So yeah, thank you.
I think what I'm going to do is have a little glass of wine when I'm finished, and just celebrate all the beautiful readings that I heard from you, Scott. Your readings are always awesome.
Oh, thank you. So are yours. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Jackie. She had the solo job of moderating.
I love you, and she did so good. She did so good. Yes.
Yes, she did. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Garnet. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
So
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.